Hey guys, how's it going? I need your guys' help. So I've been getting incredibly frustrated over the last year, 2 years, seeing all these people posting these coaching videos and getting you to pay for all these programs to learn, and really they're just dog shit. And half of them don't work. Half of them you get one good tip and you paid $50 for it or whatever. So basically, I've been trying to figure out a way that we can change this as a community because I think it's completely bullshit that, excuse my language, but that we're all paying for these programs up front. So I want to change this, and I need your help. Um, Basically, we're all listening to these people who have spent $100,000 in ads, and we think they're gods for spending that much money. And we're listening to them and trying their tactics, and it's just not working. So I said, how can I change this? I've been doing this online stuff now for 3 years. In the last year, I did $2.7 million in one company alone in revenue. Um, I have now spent over $700,000 in Facebook ads, and I've still been listening to these coaching people and going, this is complete bullshit. Some of this stuff, now that I've spent this kind of money, and I'm like, that's outrageous, and I pay for this up front? That's stupid. I just did my QuickBooks, went back all the way. I spent $30,000 on getting coached myself, and I was happy with $5,000 of that ad spend. And I'll explain to her what she did for me after. She did an incredible job. So I decided, after being convinced by a few people in the local community that I've helped out, that I need to release my own coaching videos. And I want to make everything free. Nothing, no charges at all. Where I would monetize would be maybe doing one-on-ones down the line, but I'm not trying to make money off this necessarily. I'm trying to make a good community for all of us to work in and learn. So I want to do this, but I kind of have some problems. I've never coached before. So this is where I kind of want you guys to help me out. I have a ton of videos made. For the last 3 weeks, I've been making at least 2 videos a day, making all this good content. And I was made it all oriented around, if I were to be starting my company again, what would I want to hear? What would I need? Because I started my company with $12,000 and grew it over two years. It's been 28 months now, 27, 28 months. We did $2.7 million in our last 365 days, guys. That's incredible numbers. We've done, that's just one company, and I've got 7 now. That is our largest. I'm not going to lie to you guys because I'm willing to show everything. So I said, if I wanted to learn from someone like me, I would want them to show me everything. So that's what I'm going to start with, okay? Let's go right into my numbers really quickly in a second here, and I want you guys to see that I'm not bullshitting. I have no problem showing you guys anything. Whatever a user requests, I will post instantly. I'll show you guys my Facebook ad accounts right now so you guys know that this isn't bullshit. Now, everything I want to release is free, so here's what I want. I want to have people criticize me right at the beginning for the next couple weeks and tear everything I've done apart. I want to give you guys all the content up front first and just have you guys literally just tear me apart. Tell me what I'm doing horrible. I don't care about what I'm doing right necessarily. I'll get that from the comments. I'll get the feedback, and no one said that was bad. Okay, great. I don't need you guys to be positive with me. I want negativity. I feed off that. I feed off criticism. Okay, I'm a brutally honest person, and that's how I reciprocate it back. I'm not going to give you guys compliments and say, hey, that's really good, but do this. No, just cut to the chase. Tell me what I'm doing bad. Okay, guys? So here's what I want to do. I'm going to be converting my Facebook personal profile into a fan page. I'm going all out with this, and I just want to do it right. So before I do that, I want to make sure I've got everything ready. So I want you guys to add me as friends. Those of you that are interested, don't take me up on this offer. That's fine. I'm not trying to make monetize or anything like that, guys. I want you guys to add me as friends, the people who are willing to give the feedback. And then in about a week, 2 weeks, when I hit 5,000 friends, I'm going to put all my content on my personal profile, have you guys tear me apart, DM me, put it in the comments, make this public as you want or as private as you want. I don't care. And then I'm going to go take a week to fix all my videos, okay, make them all better for you guys. I'll just be working 100 hours that week and just redo everything so you guys can see this. And then we'll go from there. And I'll convert my page. You guys will all become fans automatically, or I'll invite you guys. I don't want to force you guys to do anything. And then release the content. So let's get into my numbers really, really quickly. I don't want to take too much of your time, guys. I just want you to know that I'm legitimate. So I'll put me in the corner here, guys. So here's my ad accounts. This is just for my one company. This is my biggest company. But guys, as you can see, in the last couple of years here, 28 months, I've spent $580,000 on this ad account alone, right? Like, I know what I'm doing. I've spent so much money that I've learned so much, you guys. Like, so here's the breakdown of this is just our North American ad account here, guys. So in North America, we spent $333,000. That's a Canadian dollar value. I can show you guys that if you guys want, to generate 2.4 million roughly, and that's a US dollar value, guys. So that's when you give it a monthly average, that's 3.3 million that I've made off 333,000. 10 times return in North America. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I haven't done that in every continent. Haven't gotten 10 times, but that's incredible right there. 4 cents a click in my lifetime. Engaging with 50 million people, guys. Let's go to our Australian ad account. This is just Australia and New Zealand. 173,000 to make 286. That's in British pounds. This is Canadian dollars. This is for my ad budget. Ad budgets are always in Canadian, guys, for me. And my purchase conversion value, 286,000 British pounds, right? 550, nearly 600,000 Canadian is what that works out to. And for what we're selling there, I'm very, very happy with it. Cost per purchase is not right at all, but I don't know what's going on with that pixel. If I was paying 26 bucks for a cost per purchase, I probably would be pretty upset here. So here's some of my work here, guys. What's not important is the 14 million video views. I don't even care about that. Anyone can pay enough money to get 14 million video views. What does that teach you guys? Nothing. But what's important here is 4 million of those, guys, is organic traffic. I know how to make videos viral. That's what I'm good at, and that's what I want to teach you guys. Right? 11,000 people shared this. That's insane. But that's nothing. That's not even one of my best videos. I thought I would show you guys one to be humble at first. If we go to our next one here, guys, look at this. We got 30 million reach, 21 million views, but this is what's important to you guys. 120,000 people shared this video. 256,000 people liked this video. That's going up, showing up on their news feed, right? 62,000 comments. So, guys, like, what I'm saying is, look, I'm not doing this to brag or anything like that. The 2.7 million and stuff like that, that's only to show you guys what I've done, okay? To give myself validity. I want you guys to know that you guys can trust what I'm saying, and it's coming from someone who's done it, okay? And that's what I'm trying to get at by that. I hope people don't take that the wrong way. I've spent $30,000 in being coached myself. I wanted to mention that. So $25,000 of that was on programs, random people's programs, funnels, all these types of things to learn, and they were horrible, right? And most of these guys gave away their content for free at the beginning. You know how those funnels work. We've all seen them, and then they get you to pay for the bullshit. They basically give you their best content up front, and then try to monetize on these programs and stuff that aren't good quality because they haven't done it, you guys. When you're watching these people and they're trying to coach you, if you don't follow me, that's great. I'm not doing this for the following. I'm doing this for criticism. If I only get 1,000 friends, great. That's 1,000 people that'll criticize me, and I'm happy with that. But when you guys are looking at these coaches, don't go with coaches that aren't going to show you what they've done. It's outrageous. They have no reason not to. Since I showed you guys those numbers, guess what? I hate to break it to you, you probably won't be able to monetize the way that I have with my companies, even if you have my products, everything. I'm simply very good at what I do. I'm ahead of the time. I'm not concerned about a little bit of extra competition for teaching you guys. I'll deal with that. That's not a problem for me. But look at these coaches, analyze them, guys. It's your money. Don't waste it. The $5,000 I spent, this was with a lady who she coached me for 2 months. Once a week, we had a 1-hour meeting, and I paid $5,000 for it. She grew my sales 200% over the course of the next 6 months. I worked with her for 2 months, or 6 months. I was doing 200% more sales. I texted her, or emailed her, I guess, a month later, after that 6-month mark, and I said, hey, I'd love to hop on a call with you. I just want to tell you what you've done for me. I said, I want 5 minutes of your time. Basically, I said, hey, look at, you increased my sales by 200%. Showed her everything I was doing. I screen shared and just showed her. I was like, thank you so much. That was the best $5,000 I've ever spent. Guess what, guys? It was a year after that day that we had our first call. Me and her now own a company together. She's actually flying into Edmonton right now to come see me. We're just going to go out for dinner tonight and spend the week crushing some work. Like, the relationships I got from that were incredible, but that was the only time that I've ever spent money that was worth it because she gave me her content for free, just like she did everyone. And I realized she knew what she was doing. And that was when I went, I'm going to go for the one-on-one with her. So don't waste your money on these programs, guys. Please, I'm begging you. Give me feedback. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you. Direct message me, add me as a friend, whatever, guys. I really appreciate you listening. Thank you. Bye.